University of Michigan has been leaders in educating in this environment for years, and we remain, leaders in that environment, both with respect to automotive engineering, which we started over nearly 2 decades ago at this point. The automotive engineering degree, the global manufacturing and automotive engineering degree. That degree really focuses on the fact that the market in developing nations is the market in terms of new vehicle sales. So if you look at the fleet that's in China right now, it's tiny, but it'll be an order of magnitude growth in that market in the next 20 years. As a consequence, the new market is global. So you need to understand how to work in that system, how to develop and sell abroad, how to meet regulations, how to come together as a global community and have impact in terms of greenhouse gases. And then you look at our most recent addition to the portfolio, the Energy Systems degree, exactly targets that interface. So the University of Michigan has been international leaders in these degree programs, and it's primarily through the opportunities in the specific courses we offer, the faculty that are focusing on these problems, the resources in terms of the way we can deliver these courses globally. So again, it's very unique to the University of Michigan, the opportunities that these degree programs allow.
Many universities and colleges in Michigan have been developing top-of-the-line courses and top-of-the-line research over the last several decades. This grant enabled us to work with 2 regional universities, University of Michigan, Dearborn, as well as Kettering University, to develop 10 different courses, 4 at the graduate level and 6 at the undergraduate level. Most importantly, a large portion of the investment from the Department of Energy will be used to develop 4 laboratories. So a lot of people worry that the investment from the stimulus money will come and go away very quickly. The fact we are investing a large chunk of this money in laboratories means they will be here and serve to educate our next generation automotive engineers for many, many years to come.
It's the enthusiasm and interest of young people in trying to help attack this problem. And I think this is an enormous resource that the country has that we don't want to forget. They want to work in areas of environmental sustainability. They're talking about going into engineering. They want to go into sciences. They understand social sciences are important to make this all happen. So they will be a huge resource for the country. And we are adapting our curriculum and all the resources that we have to try to help them.
I get a lot of experience with the projects, not just in the final project, because in every class you have challenges. Every class is like you have to develop like 2 or 3 projects in the class, and you have to take decisions. Those decisions enhance you to be better.
As engineers, we must not only understand the products that we're working with and revolutionizing, but we also have to understand, is it the financial feasibility of it, the economic impacts of it as well. Can customers actually afford our technology? Because at the end of the day, we can come up with a novel technology that can revolutionize the future. But if it's too expensive for markets and families to even afford, it's not going to hit the mainstream. So we have to actually focus on, we have to understand what the market needs and what kind of technology we can actually utilize to solve these problems. And one of the best things about this university is that it is ranked almost top 10, 70% of its programs are top 10, especially in the major areas of business, engineering, technology.
Here at the University of Michigan, you can learn, you can take some leadership activities, some projects with the industry. My project was related with one of the big 3, the Ford, Chrysler, and GM. It was in order to try to develop future standards for cars. I think that kind of projects make you to have leadership in the industry.
I think the most important things of this program are that they really focus on the high impact issues. This is an area and in a program in specific that allows you to go straight from the classroom to a position where you can, out in the workforce, you can actually make an impact. It's not like a traditional, internship. When we talk about the internships that are associated with the ESE program, they're not traditional internships where you're kind of just given some to-do tasks and things like that. These are internships where the students actually get to go and do research. We get to go and work directly with the engineers. get to actually apply what they're doing directly to things like the Chevy Volt. So it's a very high impact program, and the fact that it allows the students to have the opportunities to participate in those high impact areas is just amazing, and it's really revolutionary.
I think that it's important that people realize that we have bright, fresh, new curriculum, that they are going to come and learn new things, new powertrain technologies, how things are going to be bigger in terms of, we have policy courses that allow students to really understand the interface between engineering and how it's affected by legislation and policy. We have courses in all of the cutting edge technologies, again, battery technology, fuel cell technologies, advanced diesel engine technologies. All of that is covered. You do have opportunities to work directly with faculty and scientists that are leading these research programs. You have a great opportunity to interface with industry. So I think it's very important for folks to realize there will be huge growth in this sector, primarily because of the downsizing and this redirecting. So it's this opportunity to be retrained in a really exciting area. So, again, I would say make sure you think of this as a fresh, bright new area. This is not, your grandpa's automotive sector anymore.
I am Michigan engineer. I am more than ready for the future.
Michigan engineers are more than prepared for the future.
I'm a Michigan engineer and an entrepreneur that's going to shape the future.
I'm a Michigan engineer, and I'm more than ready for the future.
Michigan engineers are more than prepared for the future.